Guys, today is October 9th, 2025, and we are here again with another trade recap. Today, just to let you guys know now, I lost another eval. I yeah, I lost another eval. I traded twice, and I'll just explain my thought process. Okay. Um, we are at all-time highs again, but previously, what we saw before, every all-time high we hit, we dump. Another all-time high we hit, we dump. Another all-time high we hit, we dump. Um, so the thought of, hey, um, uh, what traders usually say is, if we're at all-time highs, we're gonna be bullish. But um, we were at all-time highs, we dumped already, but we're making imbalances. So for the hourly, we had this bearish imbalance, bearish fair value gap that we respected, and for this fair value gap, we were respecting it here, but on the coming hourly or when market opens, it seemed like we wanted to be lower. But overall, my bias at first, because we're on the hourly, that's why that candle's there. It's supposed to be like this. Um, so initially, my bias was bullish, right? I wanted to go longs, and so yeah, um, that was my bias. We marked out our London highs, Asia highs, and our hourly highs. Our Asia lows, oh no, previous um, New York AM, is that AM? Oh, lunch low, and then PM low. And then we marked out this 30 minute, this 30 minute, these two 30-minute fair value gaps, right? And so yeah, what did I want price to do? I wanted to sweep these 8 London lows, possibly tap on this. We have this fair value gap, but sweep the lows. So boom, sweep the lows and then continue higher, or sweep London lows, sweep more, and then continue higher, or we literally just sweep the highs and then watch for that short, just like I said here. All-time high, another short. All-time high, another short. All-time high, more shorts for a whole session. That happened. So yeah, um yeah, so that's my bias, that's what I was thinking, and let's just get straight to it. So boom, um New York opened, we pushed lower. Okay, we like that. We took these low liquidity, internal liquidities. So boom, even lower, we tapped on that 30-minute fair value gap. It's okay. Let's see. I was looking for price to inverse and then continue long, like I said earlier, right? And so boom, we have this oh my god, we have this fair value gap here on this swing, and then we moved higher. So we have a 1-minute inverse, 2-minute, a 3-minute, and not a 5. So boom, we have a 3-minute here, inverse fair value gap, right? So let's just go back here real quick. So here I waited to close above, which we did, and then okay, I did not mean to do that. Right on the 3-minute, we closed above, and I just entered because that's our model. So our break even was here, was at this swing high, and then we just targeted previous highs, right? And so boom, I'll drop to the 1-minute, and we just get stopped like 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes after. So we lost that trade. Now at this point, what do we see? Our 30-minute was still valid, but we're pushing lower now, right? So we invalidated this now. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. So the hourly, we invalidated this now. The next one's over here, and then all the way down here, which we could target if we want to go short, right? So we're invalidating bullish fair value gaps now. So I flipped my bias to a bearish because we are not pushing higher anymore. We are not trying to get to all-time highs anymore, right? So boom. I lost the first trade. I lost about 649, which is like my average loss per trade, I would say. But yeah, so but with this, I didn't put it on the swing low. Regardless of that, we still lost the trade. So I don't mind that. We lost. We manage our risk in somehow, right? And so boom. That's invalid now. Let's take these out. Take this out. And so boom. Okay, we flipped our bias. We're going shorts now. So at this moment, what did I see? We're looking for a 5. The 5 had tapped this small fair value gap, which it doesn't matter the size, guys. It don't matter about the size for fair value gaps. So we tapped into that. What else do we see? Or we inverted this 3 minutes, so we're still looking for somewhat of a bullish or bearish confirmation, right? At least. So for me, is we tapped that. Was it the 5 minute? Yeah. So we tapped the 5 minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap right here, and we made a fair value gap here at 1 minute. So what I wanted now is for price to come back to this fair value gap, respect it, and then we continue to push lower. And so boom, I entered off this candle where we respected it, and then we're clearly gonna go more short, right? So initially, my initial trade was, my stop was up here on this fair value gap, which is a 3.4 ratio, but it actually dropped here because what I forgot and I don't understand about props is, since our first day and our first winning day, our minimum balance moves up. So usually it's 48, around 48,000. So $2,000 loss. That's the minimum, right? But since we won our trade, I forgot it goes up. So it's 49,575, which I didn't know at the time when I took this trade. And so initially this is my trade, right? Let's just play it out. We go up, we go down a little bit. I'll just do this on the 5 for now. And so boom, and then we continue lower. We hit the break-even point, so boom, it's a risk-free trade, and our TP got hit, right? And then we continued higher, probably lower. So we're just back and forth now. And then yeah, fully to this hourly bullish fair value gap. But anyways, this was our trade, which should have hit, right? This should have hit since our stops were up here. But no, I forgot our minimum balance is 49 and we hit it. See, this should be, if we lost the account, this should be 2,000, not 400. Oh my god, not 433. Well, this probably shouldn't matter now. But yeah, this should be 2000, not 433 if we lost the account, because we have a 2000, you know, $2,000 until we lose it. But yeah, that happened. We lost the account, and this could have been a winning day, but I forgot about that. I don't know why. It was just out of my head, but I still don't understand why it goes up when we have a winning day. I just don't get it. But yeah, so good reaction for me on the market. Good reaction on, hey, what was our draw on liquidity? It was this fair value gap, and we were disrespecting the bullish fair value gaps, right? And so we wanted a fill here and then possibly continue higher, which we can check right now. And yeah, so literally yeah, so we tapped into this bullish fair value gap, looking to respect it. Let's say we did trade this. We didn't, obviously, but you know, just to be more confident of our model, we're gonna look for the highest time frame leg fair inverse, which is, I believe it's the 3. Yep, the 3 right here. And so boom, you could have entered long here, stops at the low, and then target previous highs, right? We have these relatively equal highs right here. Perfect for a 2RR trade. You could have went break even right here on this high, on that swing. Oops. And boom. Right, when we tapped into here, we could have went break even and another risk-free trade, right? Target the equal highs, the next equal highs. This would have been a banger trade. So if you guys took this, props to you. Another relatively equal high here. Not this, so I probably would have stopped here. And so yeah, like, hey man, it is what it is. We lost another funded. Moving forward, what do I want to do? To be honest, today was the day that I would have got my confidence back if I just didn't get stopped on this trade. The first trade, good idea. It was just not the draw on liquidity. I reacted to the market and we took a possible banger trade. So I'm improving. You can see, I can see I'm improving. I'm not gonna drown in sorrow because I lost an eval. I know what I'm losing and I know what I'm gonna gain at the end, right? What's important is we're learning our model. Now the model is easy. I think right now the hard part is the draw on liquidity, because we're going back and forth from all-time highs going down, all-time highs going down, all-time highs going down. So we're seeing that now, right? On my next eval, I'm probably gonna short when we have another all-time high, depending where New York opens. But I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I hope you guys had a winning trade. You know, there was some pretty good setup. PA was price action was pretty good today. Not gonna lie. Except, yeah, it was pretty good. Like, you cannot complain. There are a few setups you could have taken here. But yeah, that's it for me today. Probably gonna trade tomorrow. Let's see. What do we have tomorrow? It's Friday. Yeah. Wait. 8 a.m. We'll see. I'm probably gonna trade. Obviously, I'm trying to fast an eval. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to one trade a day, because we passed our eval doing that from our previous eval that we lost. We're gonna do one trade a day, around 500 risk um, per trade. Or if I wanna, if I'm feeling two trades, I'm gonna go 250 risk each to get that 500 risk per day. And so yeah, I hope you guys had a good trading day. It is Friday tomorrow, so let's get it. Peace.